Crystal Vanway with the East Valley team, the best darn team in the Valley. Are you sad? Did you miss out on the first-time homebuyer tax credit? Yeah, that's a bummer, isn't it? $8,000. Probably makes you think it's not even worth buying a house now, huh? Well, if that's what you're thinking, you're crazy. You're crazy. If you're deciding to buy a home based on an $8,000 tax credit, you are not thinking this through. If you really are trying to decide whether or not you should buy a house, you're currently renting, first-time home buyer, you're renting right now and you want to know if it's a good time to buy a house, you got to look at the financial situation that you're in and see if it's an advantage to you to buy versus rent. Go to one of the great online calculators they've got for renting versus buying. There's a good one at jennymay.gov. You can plug in your current scenario and decide if it makes financial sense to buy a house. Okay, that's really the best thing to do. Here's an example. Let's just say you're currently paying $1,000 a month in rent, and homes in your area are selling for $150,000. So you're going to get an FHA loan. You're going to put in 3.5% down, and let's just say for conservative purposes, you're going to get a 6% interest rate. You should be able to do better than that right now, but let's just do it at 6%. And let's say that you're going to stay in the house for 5 years, and your tax rate's about a 1%, and we're going to be really conservative here. We're going to say you're going to see an appreciation of the home at 2% a year. And maybe that's not conservative. We don't really know what's going to happen, but historically it's about 4%, so we're going to take half of that and go 2. Over 5 years, in that scenario, you're going to end up saving $28,000 if you buy. But here's the thing. Let's just say you're in a situation where you may be moving, and you're only going to be able to stay in the house for 3 years that you know of. In 3 years, you may have to move. You're getting close to a break-even point. You're only saving about $12,000, and any of those numbers gets tweaked, and there you are breaking even. Let's just say rents are cheaper in your area. Let's just say you can rent for $800 a month. You know, you're getting close to the point where it does make sense to keep renting. So put that $8,000 tax credit aside. Don't even think about it. Look at your current situation. That's what you need to base your decision on. If you have any questions or comments about this, shoot me an email at kristen@theeastvalleyteam.com. I'd love to hear from you. And check out one of those calculators. See if it's time to buy. Make it a great day.